We're a digital banking and payment technology company that are based here in Bahrain. We were formed in 2014 and we build digital banking and payment solutions that enable businesses and consumers to better manage their money and improve the international and domestic payments that they make. There are two things that differentiate us from other players in the market. The first one is our technology. We've built an core account processing solution and transaction processing solution. And then along with that, we have an API that enables us to serve channels like mobile and websites. And behind that, we've built some back office tools that enable us to manage compliance and financial control and reconciliation. And this combination of building our own technology IP and then running those as services is pretty unique for a company in this part of the world. Most companies in this space that are servicing financial institutions would buy a licensed product from another technology vendor and then sell that as a hosted and managed service, rather than build and own the IP that they operate. And this gives us a competitive advantage in terms of the products that we can support and our agility to react to market opportunities. The second and probably most disruptive differentiation between us and others is the fact that we've gone beyond just technology and taken on board regulatory licensing as a payment services provider, and that has enabled us to then become a principal member of the international payment schemes. Now that gives us the ability to build and operate products ourselves, as well as just running technology services. And so we now have two ways of going to market. We can build and operate our own products and serve end users directly, or we can work with partners on a software as a service or banking as a service basis to facilitate the products that they launch. So there are a huge amount of opportunities in the payment space, and sometimes the challenge is not identifying the opportunity, but it's actually maintaining focus and not trying to do too many things at one time. What we've concentrated on doing in our strategy is to look at the market, to identify underserved segments where there's an opportunity for us to launch something new, or where there is an opportunity to disrupt legacy services that are being operated by traditional financial services providers. We've built a B2B payments product called Apiso. And Apiso enables businesses to use payment scheme virtual cards as an alternative to bank transfer, and by doing so enables them to solve a lot of administration issues, reduce the costs of their operations and the payments they make, and then actually to generate more revenue from that business and to turn the payments that they make into profit rather than being a cost center. We're now taking a similar approach to the consumer space. We've designed the consumer financial services proposition, and our concept is to bring a delightful experience to individuals to replace the really rather staid experience that they have with traditional financial institutions when looking at current account banking. Outside of these two segments, then our approach is to find partners that we can work with. So by leveraging our technology on a software as a service basis or a banking as a service basis and providing that core capability to others enables them to then build a product on top of our platform and then take that to market using their own subject matter experience and distribution channels.